Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I am going to do a little collective reading, and I'm just going to jump right into this. So let's see what is going on in the energy for you guys. There was a message about the difference between leaving things to fate and then willpower, making a decision. So you might feel like you're in between, like contemplating how to make a decision about something. We have the King of Swords. Wow, okay. We have Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. So this relates to following what feels nourishing for you, and following peace, and really taking your time. There's like a savory energy with those cards there. We have the Nine of Cups. So the King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Wheel. These are all feeling like very, very powerful cards so far. So I feel like you're getting what you want, you're moving closer to what you want, and you're something about, I don't know what the King of Swords is talking about. Okay, Eight of Swords. Okay, so you could feel like you're moving into a more empowered energy, because we just had the Eight of Swords that came out to clarify the King of Swords. So you could be moving into a more, empowered energy around, surrounding an area of life where you maybe felt anxious or overwhelmed or overstimulated or like under-resourced, but you're sort of receiving the fulfillment and nourishment that you need. And I feel like that's actually what the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles is talking to as well. It's like you're moving from scattered energy to rich, fulfilled, full, powerful kind of energy. What else? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're definitely moving towards what you want. You might be feeling a newfound sense of gusto, passion, inspiration, conviction, commitment, bravery, confidence, conviction. The Magician. Yeah, so it's like you could be going through this arc, this journey arc, where you are like kind of building up your reserves, spiritually, maybe even physically, emotionally, mentally, and you are ready to begin acting on what it is that you are ready to create and what you are willing to create with the Magician. The Magician represents the space between willing and having, so it's like manifestation. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you're right on track. You're creating happiness. There's a lot of really powerful, positive energy here so far. So I'm going to put these back, and I think I might want to pull some oracle cards as well. I keep dropping these. This is the second time the Magician fell on the floor, so that's interesting, and I want to see if that's significant at all, because sometimes that means something. So Hangman. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's a message here about when you go take the action that you've been willing to create, wanting to create, yearning to create, that is helping propel you closer towards what it is that you are dreaming of or wanting to do. There's this energy of needing to acknowledge that once you sort of, I don't know why the analogy of hang the picture frame up is coming to mind, but once you like do the job, essentially is what I'm trying to say, you need to, surrender, let go, and let God, basically, the hanged man. And it's funny that the hanged man was coming up to clarify why the magician fell on the floor. Magician is taking action on your willpower, and then, hangman is allowing things to be suspended, to be released, to be let go of. Let's see if there's any more that the cards want to say. The Emperor, I feel like you're building an empire. The Devil came out. You might experience some resistance along the way. Some triggers, some attachments might come up, some old things. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, I really feel like nothing is going to be stopping you or getting in the way. It's just a little nod to how, like, you might experience from time to time whatever your own, like, sabotaging or, any unresolved attachments that get in the way of you fulfilling the manifestation of what you will into existence, if that makes sense. But it's really not like a bad thing. There's nothing heavy, at least that I feel, around that kind of energy. And then just with the wheel on the bottom showing up again, it's things are changing, things are moving, you're entering a new saga, a new fate. And some of you might actually be moving or like decorating a space or putting finishing touches on something. Maybe that's why the analogy of like hanging up the frame, came to mind. So I think I'm going to pull a couple of little like oracles. I like these decks because they're pocket-sized and really sweet. So any messages from here? She of the mossy bray, not all things are as they seem. Trust in your intuition. So this is really encouraging you to trust your intuition and make decisions based off your intuition. If you maybe don't have that good of a relationship with your intuition, or you want to learn to cultivate it more, I would say just spend time meditating, spend time practicing the cultivation of it. I also have a psychic and intuitive skills development class available for purchase, and the info for that is in my bio. And if you do feel called to work with me, receive a reading, I do intuitive readings, I do tarot readings, and I do body art scan readings. And I also have my art that I sell, and that the info for that is in the description. And if this video helped you at all, then and you want to show your support through giving a tip, you can do that, and the information to do so is in my description. So yeah, and then I just want to pull one from here, and then that can be that. Well, we have love on the bottom. To the moon and back. Sorry, it's mirrored. Let's see what wants to come out. Okay, outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. So some of you might be going through some major changes or adjustments lately. You might be building or working towards some major expansion in your life, and you could, be taking some time to integrate, or to integrate something challenging that you went through recently, learning from something. So that's what I have. Again, check out my description below this video if you want to work with me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.